trying to think what I have done. I've done some stuff.
Oh
gosh, it's burning! Ah!
Look at how wet he is. He's serious right now.
Good morning, guys. Michaela and I are cooking up some pancakes, and check that out. That is probably one of the best ever. I mean, like, it's gorgeous. Is Michaela gonna flip it? No, Michaela's gonna be boring. Oh, she's gonna flip it.
I'm gonna be boring, am I?
Oh.
It's a quesadilla!
That was such a nice looking pancake as well.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Guys, we've had a bit of a morning. Michaela's lecturer finally emailed her.
Supervisor.
Person. That's the one. Dissertation blokey finally got back to her. So I think Michaela can move on ahead with like all your shenanigans and stuff now, can't you?
Yep, it was just a question about my research, so at the moment I'm trying to chase up my research people because they still have not got me my answers back to my questions, and it was just basically a question that I had to ask my supervisor, like whether or not these people I'm interviewing, questionnaring, if they can be like said and mentioned, like their organisation in my dissertation, or if they have to stay anonymous.
So it's like ethical boundaries. And
yeah, so I've had to ask him. So now that kind of saves on time, because had I got my answers back from the research people, then asked my supervisor, can I mention them? And if he said back to me, yeah, you can, but you have to ask them, then that would just waste time. So now I can actually phone them up, say, hello, can I have my research back? Also, can I mention you in my, like, can you not be anonymous, basically? Because then it saves on time and, yeah, works out, I think.
Good stuff, good stuff. And I have not really been up to much. Just trying to think what I have done. I've done some stuff. Oh gosh, it's burning! Ah! Anyway, what have I done? Not much. I do need to get on with assignment though, because I have stuff due in for a lecture today that I'm going to go to, and I might go to the writer's talk. I don't think I will though, because I need to catch up with a lot of work, and I'm going to chow down on this pancake, because it did look good before someone burnt it.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Paying attention.
Grr.
Good afternoon, guys. I have been in this room pretty much all day apart from making pancakes, and I have been writing my dissertation, and I think it's actually gone pretty well so far today. It's only about 3 o'clock, but I've done quite a lot to it. I actually woke up this morning and pretty much did my methodology section straight away, and then I moved on to my literature review, and then I've actually done a little bit of my discussion as well. And yeah, I think it's going quite well today so far. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself and it's going to go terribly from here on out, but let's hope that everything's okay for the rest of the day and that I can get a lot done. So yeah, I have quite a hectic, busy day ahead of me, and I'm feeling motivated, which is great. So I'm going to get back to my work now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I make a lot of progress.
Okay guys, I've been home for a while now, but some crazy stuff has gone down with Michaela. I'll let her talk to you about that in a second, hopefully. But yeah, since getting in, Michaela and I have just had dinner, just been talking to everyone and things, and I need to go to sleep now because I have work in the morning, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, as I said, something has happened which isn't fantastic, and I will let Michaela address that now.
Okay, so Sam is in bed right now, and I have had a day of upsetness again. I really was kind of motivated and everything. I was getting my work done, it was great. I'm still getting my work done actually, I'm still working on my literature review now. But I received a letter, or 2 letters in the post, and I opened them up a couple of hours ago. And in these letters, it basically stated that my student finance has been overpaid. So I have at some point been given more money than I should have been given, and I basically have to now repay student finance back by about like £2,800, and I really don't know how that's happened because my mum's finance situation has not changed at all since I've been at uni, and I'm just so very confused. It might be because she got married in January, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to call them at some point, but right now it's not the top of my priorities. But yeah, I've just been trying to ignore those letters, and like I said, I'm gonna put them to the side. I'm not gonna think about them until my dissertation is done, and I'm just going to continue doing my dissertation for the next week and then hand it in, and then I'll sort out student finance. But I'm hoping that it's just an error on their behalf because, like I said, my mum's finance situation has not changed at all. I don't see why they would suddenly say, oh look, she's earning more, so you now cannot get this money or whatever. I don't really see how that could happen. So yeah, I think I'm going to sort that out at some point, but it shouldn't be a problem at all. Hopefully I'll give them a call and then they'll reassess my mum's situation and then be like, oh yeah, sorry about that, we'll pay you that in your next loan, which is in May. So technically I have until May to sort out this whole situation, and that should be plenty of time. If I like call them next week or something after my dissertation, that should be fine. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, been a bit of a day for me, and I'm just going to stay up now and continue writing my dissertation. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Eventually the pain just kind of subsided and I staggered home. That was a couple of hours ago now, and I have since done my work.
Yay! But yeah, anyway, we're actually going to just outdo Sam's run, and we're going to have some Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
We're going to crack open this and watch some TV and just chillax.
I'm going to chillax, and the main reason we're doing this is because I have had the worst day you could even ever imagine. Where do I even start?